The remaster one. Yeah, Crysis never needed a remaster. I'm showing you why. Obviously, I couldn't run this game with the settings I am running now. Back when it came out, my PC could just handle it, and it was looking good and it was playing good. But obviously, now I could go and crank it up. Still, it's not completely maxed. Because that is just not optimized for new PCs. That's why they did the remaster. On some newer systems with more graphics memory or system memory or more than 8 computer cores or processing units with more than 8 cores, it had issues, right? I needed to patch it to be able to run it. So the remaster sort of has a reason to exist, but then again, I don't yet see why. But you're correct, Andy. There's a remaster for Crysis, which might make it easier to run it on machines today. As weird as that sounds. So 45 minutes. I need to finish my coffee before we start this. But it has an introduction scene. So we play on Delta, right? Crosshair off, normal iron sights, no grenade warnings, normal binoculars, and enemies speak Korean, as they should. On normal difficulty, you have the enemies speaking English, a driver-controlled gun, simple binocs, and highlighted attackers. That's more towards the Far Cry 1 experience. As is easy. So Delta is just sometimes a bit of a puzzle game, but I enjoyed it tremendously when I played it on that difficulty. That's somehow very low volume. The cutscene's awful, by the way, this one. It's like an ad for Crysis.
Maximum strength.
Now we're in the proper game. Not sure why they showed that. I clicked it away last time, I think. Somehow it put me in the bordered window again. Not sure why.
This is Dr. Helena Rosenthal of the IAS research team stationed on the Lingshan Islands. The North Koreans have assumed control. They're rounding up civilians change the future of the planet. The Koreans don't know what they're dealing with. Please.
Oh, that's a few months ago. Back then, 13 years in the future.
Command, this is Sky Chief for Angels 25 bearing east. Getting some radar interference. Looks like an electrical storm brewing.
That's a negative, Sky Chief. Nothing on our side. Skies are clear. Over.
Roger, Command. Must be a malfunction. ETA to drop zone.
Hey, Nomad, you still with us?
Okay, listen up, gentlemen. Intel reports a significant military presence on the island. We have the element of surprise, so let's use it. The North Koreans can't know we're here.
They won't even know what hit them.
Can it, Psycho? Pay attention. This is a covert operation. Our job is to locate and evacuate. We're not at war here.
Not yet. Well,
Prophet, do you even know if these people are still alive?
That's what we're here to find out. We lost contact with Dr. Rosenthal a week ago when the Korean military locked down the island. 2 days ago, we picked up a distress signal from the team's research vessel. Someone down there wants to be found.
Raptor team, we're beginning approach. Stand by for green.
All right, gear up. Masks on. Once we clear the plane, form up on me. Shoots on my mark.
Green in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go!
See you guys at the LZ.
Divided We Fall is the subtitle of this chapter.
So, Jasok's got us chasing archaeologists now? Yeah, this'll be a cakewalk.
I've heard of this guy. He must have found something big to buy all of this heat.
Whatever.
There it is again, right? Vision change. And if we go back through the games I played on the Discovery Marathons, I think I can still count them on one hand, the ones that had proper night vision or some visual change, like a night vision or the predator hunting, predator alien hunting vision changes. And yeah, Republic Commando had it, Alien vs Predator had it, Crysis has it, but before that is rare. And even today, it's mostly in tactical shooters. Because in regular shooters, it doesn't really fit in, does it? You have a visual screen change when you like quad damage or super speed or something like that. So it seems that the tactical use of a night vision visor is actually never... It has never made its way into normal games, right? I mean, they could have done that. You can play with that. You can, I don't know, use it for something. To find secrets or whatnot. But I don't think there's a game that does it. It's a really good shooter, absolutely.
$50 says this Rosenthal ain't the real reason we're here.
Lock it up, team. Stay focused. We got limited intel going in. Upcom's being moved to the USS Constitution. Till they're 5x5, we're on our own. Shoots on my command. Go!
What the hell? You see that? Nomad's in! He lost the chute!
my chute's gone. My damn chute is gone. I've got no man, no reserve.
Keep it together, kid. You're over water. The suit should absorb the impact. Nomad, what's your status?
I'm okay, but my HUD's scrambling. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but you missed the LZ. Make your way to the beach.
On my way.
Okay.
Anyone hit the LZ?
You guys are all over the place. Check in.
Psycho here. Down and on the move. Chester Storm. Send me closer.
Aztec, I have negative visual feed from your unit. Report. Aztec, report. Damn it!
Prophet, I made it to the beach.
You hit the water pretty hard. Some of your suit functions are offline. Let me run a
Yes.
quick diagnostic.
I agree.
Your video feed is breaking up. I'm gonna try to recalibrate.
It's such a leap forward in tech, even though most systems couldn't run the high settings I have currently, right? And I could go further up. It also had a lot of options for the player, like dialogue volume
Understood.
key, go up, music a bit down. Suit voice on off female male. It had built-in voice over IP. Full screen toggle, VSync toggle, auto detects. I mean, around 2005, 6, 7, 8 is when all this became the best practice, not the new normal. It still isn't. It still isn't. A motion blur toggle. So the game had a lot of things going that other games these days sometimes only bring up with a fan patch or with a patch after the community complains a lot. And yeah, so you can tune a lot of things to your liking. Head-up display, color change, and it's very important. The setting alone is very important, right? If you have issues with colors, for example.
All right, your suit checks out. You're back online.
So these
Still
are
no
high
word from
to
Aztec.
very high
Nomad,
settings,
Rendezvous with Jester and head to Aztec's location.
graphics
Check
wise.
your objectives display.
Hey friend. There's where you're safe. Right, swim away. This is not a safe beach. Go. Go home. Is it also the only game where you throw animals as a tutorial how to interact with stuff. So proper scopes, proper iron sights, suit control.
Maximum speed. Energy critical. Maximum armor.
The suit voice is just amazing. Let's switch to the... I never tried the female, I think. Yes. Tortoise, turtle, same thing in my head. I can't ever remember which is which. There was a nice rhyme that makes you remember which is which. I forgot. I think Badger taught me. No, that was a water animal. Didn't you see? You go ahead, play Crysis and save the damn thing. I don't have time for that.
Maximum strength.
Right.
Maximum speed. Energy critical.
It is the same as the first Far Cry.
Make sure your silencer's attached.
So silencer, tactical, reflex sight.
Careful, Nomad. Enemy contact up ahead.
Cloak engaged. Energy critical.
Single shot mode. The moon is very bright, isn't it? think that was all of them. So you can hold different weapons with different attachments. So, for example, you also have a pistol with a silencer and a laser pointer if you want. A dynamic laser pointer at that. And by this time I completely forgot that it's 2007. It's silly.
Prophet, this is Aztec. You copy?
I read you. Give us it.
And as much as time manipulation is a feature and not a gimmick in Time Shift, it's the suit is not a gimmick in this game. It's absolutely
Something took a swipe at me on the
awesome.
way down. Oh, I'm caught up in the trees.
Okay, Aztec. Hang tight. Help's on the way.
It also gives you different tactical options.
Maximum armor.
Each situation can be handled differently. Nearly each situation. There's still some scripted events and all that.
Up here.
Where you at?
Come on, let's get to Aztec.
Okay.
Maximum
Prophet,
armor.
I'm not alone out here.
What have you got, Aztec?
KPA, four-man patrol. Compromised, negative. But they're close. Wait, something's...
Aztec, talk to me.
Madre Santísima!
Aztec, sound off now.
No te veré mal! No te veré mal! No te veré mal! Prophet, help me!
Nomad, Jester, get to him now. Go! Go!
Damn, what is that?
Yeah. Absolutely Predator. Hey Martin, thank you for the resub. 11 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see, where's the counter?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Party,
Martin,
party,
how are you
party.
doing?
Best day ever. Party. So much party. Party.
How are ya?
Party till you drop. Say it again. Yeah.
Look at that, counter's at 8 already. Yeah. Nearly a year.
Jesus. What the hell happened here? You hear that?
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't like this, man.
Oh.
Shit, son of a bitch!
Jester, board in. What's Aztec's status?
Dead, boss.
Damn it. What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know, but I don't think we're alone out here.
What have you got? KPA?
Negative, sir. We got 4 dead Koreans, but there's no way Aztec killed them. Something else took these guys out. Tore their bodies up bad.
All right. Pay your respects and move on. Rendezvous at the landing zone.
What about Aztec, sir? We just gonna leave them hanging here?
Negative. I'm gonna vaporize. We can't allow the Koreans to get their hands on that suit. Stand back.
He has a remote control for that.
Damn it. I'll never get used to that. Adios, amigo.
Yeah, I played
Take
this.
care of his equipment and cover our tracks. Nomad, move out to the LZ.
Got it, boss.
I'm
Oh
on it.
crap. On your phone for a week. Are you gonna get it back?
What the hell was that?
Maximum strength. Maximum armor.
Suit voice. Definitely the male one.
Maximum strength. Maximum armor.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, okay. I hope it's gonna be fixed soon.
Maximum strength.
Hold on. I'm seeing movement ahead.
Whoa.
Switch to cloak mode. KPA patrol. Deal with them. Nice and quiet.
So cloak only uses up energy if you move. No, very slowly if you don't move. Two of them. Okay, 20.
Maximum armor.
Yeah, I played this before, Andy. I finished it on Delta difficulty, I think, if I remember correctly at least. Took a lot. Took a lot of effort, but was good fun. There's some light flickering, or is it glow bugs?
I just lost our comsat to JSOC. Our whole tactical display's down. The KPA must be using a GPS jammer near your location. Find it and take it out.
Copy, Prophet. I'm on it.
Maximum speed. Energy critical. Maximum armor.
And this jungle is creepy as hell. There are situations later in the game super intense. Ah, this looks like Far Cry 1, just more awesome.
We spotted KPA patrols down on the beach. Use your binocs to tag them before you run in blind.
Right.
I see a large transmitting array. That must be the jamming station.
So, on every difficulty but Delta, thanks for showing us that. You tag the enemies like in the later Far Cry games, or you know, like in the Far Cry games. Did you spot us already? He might have. But I turned it off, so you need to be sort of aware of the enemies, which makes you watch out for patrol paths and such. So you spend more time analyzing what they do. And you get surprised a lot more often. But you don't need to play on Delta difficulty. You can just play on normal or hard and you have a similar situation. So I should be able to get him alone. Could get down there, or I could jump down here, I think. Oh, now you can't. Yeah, of course. You need the internet to be able to work properly. Crap. I hope they can fix it, Martin. Okay, he's on a smoking break. I'm getting there. There's one over there. Someone saw it.
Shit, they've called in reinforcements. Enemy units headed your way.
I think someone saw it. Might be a scripted event also.
Nomad, we're blind here until you find that jammer.
Oh, the boats are dangerous. Oh, crap.
Maximum armor.
I think that's the jammer.
Cloak engaged.
Good job. Attack system back online. Proceed to the LZ.
I think I can take the Jeep.
Cloak engaged. Maximum armor.
Unfortunately, he had the misfortune to meet me. I nearly missed him. The boat's gone for the moment. Yeah, take care, Martin. Thank you for popping in and checking out the stream and having a look at... oh, F1. So, third person driving. Definitely.
The LZ is overrun. Psycho and I are moving to the signal location. Nomad, there's a checkpoint blocking the path up the valley, so deal with that first. Transmitting the coordinates now.
I mean, first person is also okay, but I can't do it properly, so... Oh, too late. I wanted to get out in time.
Listen up.
Oh, damn. I think I need to switch.
Listen up. We've tracked the distress signal to a valley 3 clicks due east. Psycho and I are inbound. Get to the rendezvous, but be advised. Enemy forces are dug in deep.
Copy, Prophet.
It's coming from behind, isn't it? I'll take that Jeep. Oh, look at them. Wanted to take the other Jeep. I can take that one. So, when you don't play on Delta, you usually just drive through the barricades because you can also shoot at the same time. In Delta, you have to abandon vehicles a lot more often. And you can't just play this then like the other shooters out there, which I think is a plus for Far Cry. For Crysis, sorry. It makes it more like you're infiltrating the places and, you know, even though you have a super suit, you have to be careful and, yeah. But yeah, fair checkpoints.
Enemy activity close to your position. Keep a
So,
low profile. If they spot you, they'll call in reinforcements. Nomad, get to that checkpoint. Use speed mode.
I think they're coming from behind as well. right? You vanish into the grass and you set up ambushes and so on. But only if that's your preferred playstyle for this game. You can play it in regular and, you know, sort of use the suit powers and smash things and blow stuff up and all that. I highly recommend going for Delta at least once to see if that's something you might also enjoy. Because it gives you completely different perspective and you play the game very different in that difficulty mode. So in prone, if you tap crouch, you go up for a bit, right? Which is pretty good. The only thing I can't do is to go from crouch into prone while being crouched. That does work. It's a bit weird. So, I want to play more Crysis. I need to pause the timer. But I also need some food. It's 9 o'clock. I ate relatively late, but I need a snack. So I'll be back in maximum half an hour with maximum armor. And then we play the last 15 minutes of Crysis. Sorry I have to put the break in right now, but if I wait any longer, I get super grumpy and hungry. So maximum snacks, absolutely. Eat something good. I will. It's gonna be homemade bread with a slice of cheese, I think. Something like that. And a cup of tea. So that sounds good, doesn't it? And then I'll be back with Crysis. And after Crysis, we're gonna have a look at least 2 more. Very fancy bread, yeah. It's really good. It's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 more, but I don't think we will be able to get through all of them because I did play Surviving Mars for too long yesterday. So thanks for watching up to this point. If you have to run, have a good Sunday, have a good start into the week. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday and we'll play more Witcher 2. Depending on the price of the first season pass for Borderlands 3, because the Borderlands season pass 2, Borderlands 3 season pass 2 is going to be coming out on Tuesday, I think. No, on Monday. And if the first season pass is reduced in price, which I really hope it will be, I might buy that. And then after Witcher 2, I might switch to Borderlands. Or play Borderlands on Thursday, we'll see. But there's going to be Witcher 2, Borderlands next week, and more. So do come back. And if you have some time later on, don't go too far. I'll be streaming more.